Welcome back to the channel, guys. We're back out here again today. We're gonna see what kind of bite we can get on. It's a little warm today. Water temperature right now is at 93.5, just after 6 o'clock tonight. We're gonna head back up the creek. There's some heavy vegetation back there. We're gonna try and do a little punching today. We're gonna test out the Nuke Punch by Googan Baits. I've never thrown it. This is my first impressions of it on the water. We'll see how it does. It looks really good. I like the bandito bug a whole lot. This is a bulkier presentation of the bandito bug with a lot less appendages, so it's going to be really good getting in and out of cover. So we'll see how it does today. So stick around. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't got a chance yet to join the Texas Kayak Bassing crew, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification so you know when the next video drops. And if at the end of the video you enjoyed it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Let's see what we get into today. All right, guys, so what we got today? We're throwing the Nuke Punch here by Googan Baits. Got the black and blue color for today. This water out here, I mean, it's just stained, it's dirty. Pulling out here so you can take a look at it. So this is the Nuke Punch. Like I said, it's just it's a good thick body with ribs all through it, so it's gonna give a lot of water displacement. We got some big claws with some fins. There's you know, a little plastic to catch the water. So I think it's gonna be really good today. It should be really good getting in and out of cover, so I'm excited to throw it. For those of you guys that watched the last video, this is where I met my no-shouldered friend, so we're just gonna keep an eye out for him. We're gonna head a little bit further here, a little bit of some thick cover. We're gonna go ahead and punch a little bit. All right, we're sitting in 8 feet of water right back here. Give things a shot. I think I have a 1 ounce weight tied on here, bobber stopper. We're gonna go ahead and switch out hooks here, or switch out baits. As far as my pitching setup, I like a lighter wire hook. I actually use the Gamakatsu finesse straight shank hook. I've said before on some of my videos that in a kayak I prefer a lighter gauge hook, mainly for the fact of the leverage that I am losing being in a kayak. So a lighter wire hook is going to help me with those hook sets a whole lot. First impressions after a couple casts, it definitely does come in and out cover really nicely. The bait has some weight to it, and I do appreciate that. That definitely helps get it through, because sometimes I've seen with some of these flipping baits, even with a heavy weight, the bait's just way too light. So there's a little bit of weight to it, so I like it. I can feel it through the cover a little bit better. All I'm doing right now is just trying to find little holes, little pockets in here, flip my bait into it. First impressions though, I like the bait a lot. I think it's really good. One of the biggest things I'm looking forward to seeing is the durability of it, because we all know Googan Baits, they're not known for being the most resilient baits and durable. They you know, usually it's one fish and they're done. So it'll be interesting to see. So I'll let you guys know how that goes. So what I'm realizing, guys, the cover back here is just way too thick for what I have. So right now I'm just going to target the edges of it. I don't think there's going to be many bass up in it. It's just really thick. Yeah, they could be below it. I'm not sure how deep down it goes. I mean, I'm sitting in about 8 feet of water right now, but I'm just going to target the outside edges of it. So far this bait is and has been super weedless. I mean, I've thrown it against some laydowns, through the weeds. The only thing that's catching anything is my weight up top. Thick body, no rips so far. It's still sticking together. So like I said, so far I'm liking it. I think Googan Baits has listened a little bit to some of the complaints, and they've definitely improved on some things. When you're fishing a punch bait, in general, they don't have a lot of action. So I know I did mention earlier, you know, we got the nice kickers on there. That's definitely going to do some work. You got the ribs on the body, displace water. But there's not a lot of action to this. It's a lot of times a reaction bait. They're just going to drop it in front of them. A lot of times you get the bite on the fall. So when you're fishing, you want to give it a couple broad twitches, get that bait back in, and get it back out there. Let that bait fall all the way to the bottom. Reel up your slack, give it a couple. Pulling a good one, guys. This is so, second video in a row. I on the phone with my wife and catch a nice fish. Oh, this one's, yeah, guys, this is what we're after. All we were doing is just flipping the lay down over here, and this guy came to play. Woo. Got him right through the top of the mouth, guys. That was a good fish, good bite. A little tangled up, but put him out here. Hey guys, there we go. It's a good little fish right here. So we're gonna go ahead and get him released. Good little guy. Hey, good fight. So I know we want to talk durability. Let's see what the bait did here. So we're just flipping right there. Tree over there, flipping into it. So let's check durability here. I'll tell you guys, there's not much damage to it. That bait performed pretty well. You know, we still got another little rip in it, but when you're flipping and doing all this stuff, you expect your bait to get some rips in it. That's just part of this game. But overall, I'll tell you what, not too bad. All right, guys, so we just missed one off camera. It was running with it, and I just missed a hook set. One thing when you're flipping, hook sets are crucial. I mean, you have to get through the plastic. The way you rig these up, that hook is in that plastic, so you got to drive it through the plastic into the fish's mouth. So I just think a good hook set, so I'm running with it. But so far, I'm a fan of the Nuke Punch, guys. And say what you will about Googan Squad and the products, I think this is a winner right here. Thank you.